And we're back for what I believe to be episode 21 of Triangle Strategy. Last time, if I'm not mistaken and I'm not remembering incorrectly, a whole bunch of things happened last time. We battled in a mine and found out that there's salt in the Norzelian mines. We found out that Roland is a big old dummy who wants to become a part of Hyacinth now, like a big old idiot. And was just like, you know what, bro? Forget about Frederica. She doesn't matter, whatever. Just give her up and come join Hyacinth. Forget the Rosellen. Who cares about them, right? Not Frederica, right? Who cares, right? Let's just go be a part of Hyacinth, because, you know, that's the best idea possible, ever. You know what? Let me give up my kingdom too. Let me just stop being king. I can't deal with this anymore. You know what? I'm a peace out and join Hyacinth. And now, Roland is probably my least favorite character in the world. And I wish I had turned him in the episode when we had to choose whether to protect him or turn him in. We also found out about Frederica's plan, and she's probably the most sane character right now and probably still my favorite, like she's always been. Benedict is just being reasonable and somewhat wild, as normal. Like, you know, the guy who suggested we flood a kingdom, set our town on fire, betray our friend. You know, just a whole bunch of things. He's proven how wise and dependable he is. Oh yeah, I think last episode our dad died, so that was cool. It was a very emotional scene, to say the least. We also found out he's not our dad. You're not our dad. So that was definitely a big reveal. Just a whole bunch of things happened last episode, if I'm remembering correctly, and that's the episode I think it was. The battle last episode wasn't too difficult, if I remember correctly. It was a mess, but we made it through. And now this episode, we have to make a big decision. We have to choose whether to go with Frederica, go with Benedict, or go with Roland. Or, spoiler alert, go with the true ending for this game. Once again, House Wolffort stands before three diverging paths. The time has come to lay their convictions bare before the scales and make their greatest decision yet. Also, I didn't do any grinding at all whatsoever in between episodes, so hopefully there's not a store in here where I can buy things or something like that. Oh god. It's even telling us. No, I'm saving. Making separate save files for this. Sorry, save file 1, but you're gonna have to disappear. I'm also gonna do save file 10 just in case I change my mind and I want a different save file. Let's do this. The story is approaching a turning point. It is recommended that you save your turn progress. Proceed to save screen. No. Yes.
You are certain Hyacinth's army marches for the Grand Norzelian mines?
There is no doubt.
I've heard word of the crystals.
It was only a matter of time. We knew this.
Esfrost's army gathers at Twinsgate as well.
War's breaking out over this thing, and we've got to be ready.
How will Glenbrook respond, King Roland?
There's no need to prepare for war. I have decided that we will surrender the salt crystals to the holy state of Hyacinth.
What?
Furthermore, I hereby declare that the kingdom of Glenbrook and its people shall submit to the goddess and her teachings.
God, Roland.
There is no way to bring happiness to all Norzelia with the salt crystals.
Sorry, I forgot how much this annoys me. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I really wish I could punch Roland in the face right now. Roland.
Which is why I have chosen a path that will allow the greatest number of people to live in equality and harmony.
Quote-unquote equality and quote-unquote harmony.
How could you? Do you not see that Hyacinth's dominion over Norzelia's salt is why we are in conflict already?
Tell him, Frederica. Bring him down. Shoot him down. Come on, roast my boy. Do it. Roast him. Literally roast him with your fire. I don't mean, like, you know, say bad things about him. Literally roast him alive right now.
Is the suffering of the Roselle not proof enough that the goddess's vaunted equality is a lie?
Tell him.
She speaks the truth, my king. Handing over the salt crystals is tantamount to giving Hyzant's goddess free reign of Norzelia. Will you so readily surrender the realm to the Hierophant?
I acknowledge the abdication of my kingdom and kingship alike. A small price to pay in my eyes, in exchange for the security and prosperity of the many.
And the sacrifice of the Roselle, is that a small price to you?
Tell him, Frederica.
It is.
How could you say such a thing to my face?
I'm holding back so much right now. The fact that he said that to Frederica's face. Oh my god, Roland. Oh my god, this is gonna piss. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. I'm losing my mind. I also feel kind of betrayed right now because I used to love Roland. So I'm kind of sad too, but oh my god, I'm so mad. Let me hear that one more time.
It is.
And the sacrifice of the Roselle, is that a small price to you?
It is. 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 It is.
So mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I can't let it go.
It is.
Fuck you, Roland. That's all I'm saying.
I, for one, oppose. I would prefer to ally with Esfrost and strike back at Hyzant. The salt deposits within the mines give us the leverage we need to convince Gustadolf to join us.
Ally with Esfrost? You dare suggest we ally with the man who murdered my father?
Okay, hold
I
up,
see
Roland.
no reason why we should not. You proposed abdicating the throne for the sake of the kingdom and its people.
Tell him, Benedict. You're out here giving up a whole bunch of people just for freaking Hyzanth. Yet, the moment the man who kills your dad comes into question, you're like, sorry, no, we can't do that. That guy killed my dad. Fuck that, Roland. Literally, hell no. No. You out here, nuh-uh. God, I'm mad. God, I'm really mad. I'm so mad. I need to chill out. I wish I had some. I kind of want some ice cream now. Maybe that will cool me down. I should have brought a snack with me. I'm so mad. I need something to cool me off.
So you should have no trouble putting aside your own feelings and judging this matter dispassionately.
Tell him, Benedict. Tell him. Give me more. Come on. Get him. Get him.
I cannot believe my own ears.
Better believe it,
I will
Roland.
not have you lecture me on feelings when it is not your father he murdered.
None of you can see beyond your own grievances.
Tell him, Frederica. Come on. Round 3. Round 3.
It's no wonder my people have suffered for generations. We're told to believe in the goddess, while our own lives are thrown away to make a few more grains of your precious salt. And now, even with proof that the goddess is a lie, you would watch us dig our own graves for your comfort.
Tell him, Frederica.
Lady Frederica, please. We shall speak of the Roselle in due time.
Well, I will say one thing, Frederica. Did Benedict say anything about not caring about the Roselle? Or did he just say that he's gonna side with Esfrost? I mean, all he said was that he wants to strike back at Hyzant by allying himself with Esfrost. So he's not really promoting, you know, keeping the Roselle as slaves, basically. So I feel like she's kind of getting mad at Benedict for no reason. But I guess she's kind of mad because he's technically putting the Roselle at the back burner. But I mean, they're still striking at Hyzant, so I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep going.
No, I've heard that before.
Oh, there we
Your
go.
due time is never, and I will not have you cast us aside for another 3 decades or more.
Oh, I love that. That's actually a good point. I love that so much, Frederica. Get him. Get him again. Tell him again. Tell him how it is. Tell him how it be.
All else is in disarray. If Hyzant seizes the salt crystals, we forfeit the best opportunity in decades to free my people. We know the truth. We must act upon it. We must be a light in the darkness.
I'm really loving Frederica right now. New favorite character. Frederica out here spitting true facts, just pure facts.
We cannot afford to dilute our forces when the enemy marches on us as we speak.
I mean, we can still get Hyzant together. Whatever.
So we are a distraction to you?
Oh,
I am merely being rational. Liberating the Roselle would be extremely dangerous. We cannot take such a risk. Suppose we succeed. How do you propose we fend off the fury Hyzant will rain down upon us?
Esfrost would pounce on us, sensing weakness at the undue burden we've taken upon ourselves.
fuck you, Roland.
Precisely. We would be without allies and
Oh,
ripe
no.
for the taking.
I know you. Really? Teaming up against Frederica? What the hell, Benedict? What the heck? What the actual... I'm mad. Again. I'm mad. I'm still mad. I'm so salty right now. I don't know. Just a disappointment right now. This episode is just gonna be me being mad, isn't it? And I really wish I could side with Frederica, if I'm being honest, this episode, but hopefully the true ending will give me peace of mind somehow.
There is another way.
Oh,
And what, pray tell, would that be?
We set out alongside the Roselle in search of Centralia.
okay, now that's where I have to say, sorry, Frederica, but that's where I say, sorry, Frederica, you might be a bit desperate right now. Like, I get it, but I feel like there's better ways to deal with this. Like, I do like what you stand for and what you believe in, but, that's, we're literally just abandoning everything here.
Centralia is a myth.
We don't know that, but yeah, it is kind of, we need time and things.
The legends of my people are true.
I care not one whit if they are.
Oh
I will
no.
hear no talk of forsaking the Wolffort domain.
Oh dang. Shots are being fired right now. I'm still on Frederica's side if I'm being honest, but damn. Shots are really being fired this episode.
Silence!
Oh, finally.
I have heard enough to know where each of you stand. Do you all hold the courage of your own convictions?
I do.
Nothing I've heard here has swayed me.
I feel the same.
Very well. I would ask for some time to think on the matter.
You know what I just realized? If Ceranos the son of the king, what does that mean if he's a saintly 7?
I understand each of you keenly, my friends. You have not arrived at these decisions lightly, and I do not doubt your convictions.
I feel like Roland definitely arrived at that decision lightly, if you ask me. Benedict at least makes a little bit of sense, and Frederica also makes a little bit of sense, but Roland? Really? Really, Roland?
Yet choosing any of the options before me risks creating a schism among the others.
You know the funny thing is, too, they were all saying, we'll do whatever you want, Serenoa. We'll stay by your side, but the moment this whole thing happens, they're just like, you know what? I'm out. Peace.
I cannot afford to lose any of you. Not after how far we've come. Which leaves me only one option.
There must be another way. Oh god. It's time. It's actually time. It's actually time. Oh lord. I'm scared.
Nay, I mustn't give in so readily. There must be another way. One that will bind us together, not tear us asunder. Now then, to find it. Certainties first. We cannot afford to relinquish control of the salt crystals to any one nation. Salt necessarily belongs to the people, and on that point I shall not waver. There must be a way to bring about the lasting peace Roland desires without the need for Hyzant's warped teachings. Hyzant moves to take the Grand Norzelian mines as I contemplate this. They must be stopped. They will no doubt make an ostentatious show of power in an attempt to intimidate us. What's worse, they'll soon be at our door, and we'll not defeat them with our army alone. Surely there's a way we can hold them off.
Start them out in a war of attrition, greet them with the Wolffort Domain's wildfire, wash them away with water from the Norzelia River. So you do have to make specific choices for this. I'm kind of tempted to choose the other ones just to see what happens, but I don't wanna go through that whole emotional scene again. So I'm just gonna go with the right answer.
The wildfire, of course! We'll draw them into the village and set the vast majority of their forces alight. The Hierophant will never relent, however. Hyzant will bear down on us with the full force of their army. We've no chance of winning a protracted war. Hyzant must fall, and quickly. We need Esfrost. We need the Death Snow. 'Tis the only way we'll pierce the goddess's shield. I hardly relish the thought of asking Gustadolf to come to our aid. He'll no doubt demand the salt crystals in return. Who might help us get our hands on that weapon?
Minister Lila of the Ministry of Medicine, perhaps. What do you mean? Have we no choice but to bend the knee to Gustadolf? No. Might Lord Svarog be the key?
Lord Svarog, yes. He's fortified alongside us. It's time he made good on his word. We share a common enemy in Gustadolf. He'll be a boon. There is still the matter of how we invade Hyzant and incite the Roselle to rebel.
We can expose the truth hidden within the goddess statue. Perhaps we could press our case with the people of Hyzant. Hell no. If we can gain entry to the palace, we can assassinate the Hierophant. Okay, that's definitely not happening. I'm guessing that's the top one, right? Yeah, we can expose the truth hidden within the goddess's statue.
Yes! We'll blast away the statue and reveal Hyzant's lies for all to see. If the Rosellan legends are true, an enormous pillar of salt rests within the goddess's statue. Revealing that will prove that the Roselle spoke truth all these years. Goddess and Hierophant alike will lose all claim to authority, leaving them open to a revolt from a united Roselle. And now we have the means to make the explosives that will bring Hyzant to its knees. Just one problem remains. How will we manage?
Wait, what did he say? Revealing that the Rosellan legends are true and enormous pillars represent. Revealing that will prove that Rosellan spoke truth all these years. Goddess and Hierophant alike will lose claim to authority, leaving them open to a revolt from a united Roselle. And now we have the means to make the explosives that will bring Hyzant to its knees. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, the death knell. Okay.
To pass through the goddess's shield. No banner could pass into Hyzant without arousing suspicion. Unless...
They're of Travis's crew, they're of the Consortium, they're of the Roselle. Consortium? How exactly... Did we ever actually interact with the Consortium whatsoever? Like, I 100% don't remember ever working with them. I know we had that cutscene just a short while ago where the Consortium guy said, "We'll leave our hands in the Wolffort," or whatever, but we didn't really do anything to even talk to them, I think. I feel like that one's definitely just coincidental, unless I'm forgetting something.
Unless they've no banner at all. The Consortium, of course. One glimpse of the salt crystals ought to bring Claris to the table. So long as I play to his self-interest, the rest will follow. I have it. I've found a way to give everyone what they want most in one fell swoop. The salt crystals will belong to all, and not just a privileged few. The people of Norzelia will finally be lords and ladies of their own making, masters of their own destinies. Benedict's fervent desire to protect the domain's integrity, Roland's yearning for equity, Frederica's resolve to free her people. I hear you all, my friends. You're not alone. Nor are the countless others who look to me at this late hour. If ever there were a time to heed my father's last words, it is now. I must forge my own path and lead my people. The scales cannot save us this time. The words of my closest confidants have revealed a way forward that the scales never could. All that remains is to convince them to follow me down the path I have made. As Lord of House Wolffort, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool.
I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
Why is that so cool, though? Also, it's kind of cool how we just said fuck the scales at the end of the game. That's pretty cool for the true ending. I really love that. Grief's Passion's move completed. Oh god. Now we got the hard chapters. I can only imagine what horrors await us in this battle. Oh lord. Oh no. I'm so scared now. I still hate Roland, by the way.
Thus did Serenoa ascertain the Scale's true purpose. Taking up the mantle of his late father, Lord Simone, and the ill-fated Dragan, Serenoa returns to present his allies with a bold new vision for Norzelia's future.
Chapter 17, Part 2, Those with Aspiration. It's crazy that it's literally been 17 chapters and we're still talking about Dragan.
I have made up my mind. We turn the salt crystals over to no one, but we do not keep them for ourselves. Instead, we distribute them equally to every person across Norzelia and change the face of the continent.
Do you hear yourself?
Do you mean this sincerely, Serenoa?
What of the Roselle?
I speak my conscience, and I promise I have not forgotten the Roselle. Pray, grant me the time to explain my strategy.
Your triangle
We
strategy?
must put an end to the teachings if we are to release the salt to all Norzelians. Which is to say, the holy state of Hyzant must fall.
So we are to take up Benedict's proposal.
No. I propose we attack on 3 separate fronts.
Oh lord.
At the same time?
Oh lord.
We will use our domain's wildfire to prevent Hyzant from capturing the mines.
Oh lord.
Meanwhile, I wish to negotiate an accord with Esfrost that affords us use of the Death Snell. I know full well the risks involved. However, I believe we can convince Svarog, who opposes the Archduke, that an alliance is worthwhile. Finally, we expose the falsehoods that prop up Hyzant's precious teachings and incite another Rosellan uprising. In one fell swoop, we can abase the Hierophant and throw the capital into chaos. That accomplished, we shall sack the Holy State with Esfros at our side. With both the source and the crystals in our possession, no one in Norzelia will ever want for salt. We can bring peace, equity, and stability to all Norzelia, just as Roland envisioned. We can restore the Wolffort name to its former glory and usher it into a new era, as Benedict desires. An era, my dear Frederica, in which the Roselle shall be free once and for all. What I ask may sound impossible, but we have survived long odds before. Let us cling together and do so once again. Do any present have objections to the path I have set before us?
None for me, lad. You've quickened the very blood in my veins.
Permit me to speak plainly, Your Majesty. I am in agreement with Lord Serenoa.
We cannot dream our desires into reality. Some things must be fought for and won.
We've tried your way, Benedict. It's time we tried.
Hey! Tell him, Anna. Get him.
What say you three?
I am ashamed to admit that my obsession with the domain's safety may have blinded me to more aggressive solutions.
Thank you. And also, what do you mean more aggressive solutions? You told us to burn the place down. You told us to flood the the castle. What do you mean, Benedict? I think you mean more hopeful, somewhat reasonable options.
Your plan is audacious, perhaps even reckless, but it is not impossible, and may well be worth the risk. House Wolffort is better for having you at its helm, Lord Serenoa.
And you weren't reckless whatsoever, Benedict?
The fate of my people always felt so small compared to the war raging around us. Yet you would still choose to walk a dangerous path, rather than cast the Roselle aside. It would be my honor to fight alongside you and see this through.
I honestly thought Hyzant would rule better than I could. That they would bring prosperity to Norzelia. I shrank from my duties and lost myself to the idea of revenge upon Gustadolf. I may well have betrayed my own kingdom.
Are you finally gonna say sorry? You better say sorry.
But you, Serenoa, opened my eyes to the truth. And for you, my friend, as King of Glenbrook, I shall face any enemy and lead our people to glory.
You're still out here calling yourself king. Bitch, please.
Then we've no need of the scales. Our path is decided. From here on out, we shall split into 3 regiments.
Oh lord.
Allow me to explain the role each has to play.
Oh no. Here it is. Oh god. Why do you do this to me?
I pray that clarifies what each regiment needs do. Prolonging the war risks slowly driving the 3 kingdoms to ruin and starving their people in the process. Not to mention, all involved will lose sight of what they were fighting for, if they haven't already.
Agreed. 'Tis for the good of all if we bring it to a swift and decisive end.
And so we find ourselves contemplating war on 3 fronts.
Hyzant and Esfrost aren't expecting such drastic action from us. The element of surprise may deliver us victory.
As will the leader of each regiment involved in this gambit.
I shall lure the Hyzantian army to their doom here at Castle Wolffort.
Oh god.
Svarog knows who I am, and swore he would fight alongside me. I shall depart for Esfrost and hold him to his word.
Pray. Let me be the one to journey to Hyzant. I would love nothing more than to expose their false idol for all to see, and lead my people to rebel in the name of freedom.
Then I shall secure the help of Claris at the Consortium in exchange for information about the salt crystals. He can secret you inside the capital and provide you with explosives enough to fell the goddess. Though we fight on distant fronts, we are bound together in spirit. We fight to the last for Norzelia!
Oh lord.
For Norzelia!
God, I'm so scared now. I didn't even get to recruit the last unit I wanted to recruit. Oh god. I didn't even get on a character story. Meanwhile, oh god, what's happening? Oh, I forgot about you.
No, it can't be. General Evlora? Of the Asfrosti army?
Former General. I come to you now as a citizen of Norzelia. Nothing more. I come to House Wolffort in search of sanctuary. I beg you, have the mercy to take me in.
Really?
Wait here.
General Evlora, we thought you missing.
Indeed, it was your actions that caused my brief disappearance. Though I bear no grudge for how the battle ended.
Why can't I profile
This
her?
time, however, I come to you with a humble request. I wish to join your ranks, if you'll have me.
You wish to defect?
Oh,
To what end?
cool. Wow. I wasn't expecting at all of this whatsoever. I totally wasn't spoiled. Unfortunate. But I did that to myself, to be honest. I want to see if this changed at all for Serenoa. The Lord of House Wolffort, he was bestowed with the vacant seat of Sorcerer after the minister's illicit dealings were exposed, and is now one of the Saintly Seven. Interesting.
That we may bring this fraught and fractious chapter of Norzelia's history to a close. I would see those of Lady Cordelia's generation preside over an era of peace and tranquility. You've every right to doubt me when I say Lady Cordelia has touched me. But I swore to be her sword forevermore, not Esfrost's.
We have long been enemies. You've taken much from us in Esfrost's name. I know you to be many things, General Evlora, but a schemer and a liar are not among them. I trust that you speak true, and your talk of a swift end to this conflict appeals to me. We are of the same mind.
My lord.
Nevertheless, there remains bad blood between us. There may be some within our ranks who are less than pleased to see you.
Everyone looks at Roland. Fuck Roland. Who cares about him?
I expect there will be. I understand their hurt, and have made my peace with it. I will suffer their slings and arrows gladly, if it means bringing peace to Norzelia.
Aw, Evlora.
I admire your conviction. In truth, we have already arrived at our decision. Your strength is a boon we can neither hope to replicate nor replace. I welcome you, General Evlora, to House Wolffort.
My sword is yours, Lord Serenoa.
Evlora joined your forces. Don't bow down to him. He's not worth it. Evlora's aptitudes in battle. A fierce fighter willing to risk even her own life. Oh, that's such a cool aptitude. I love that. Stats increase when her HP is low, boasts an incredible powerful attack, though it is not without danger. She's so cool. I love her so much. I'm so glad we finally got her. Oh, she's actually here. Hello.
Now, Serenoa, let us divide House Wolffort into 3 regiments.
Oh, Lord.
I leave the allocation of forces in your capable hands.
Choose wisely. Once the plan is in motion, we won't have the luxury of adjusting our strategy.
Oh, Lord.
Understood.
I don't know what I'm getting into, though. What am I getting into? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you like this? All units will be divided into 3 regiments. Each regiment will fight its own separate battle. Look at this. Look at this nightmare. I don't even have enough units for this. I'm still missing... Okay, so spoiler alert for the characters I'm missing. I'm missing Rudolph. Because you get him with Quarantine, depending on the choice you make. So that's 1. We're missing Cordelia. We're missing Trish. We're missing her dad. We're missing one of the expensive units, conviction units. Another one of the expensive conviction units. And the last expensive conviction unit. I couldn't even have one of them. Oh lord. You don't even let me look at the battle I'm about to get into. And I don't get to save. Of course not. I can never save, right? Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay, so I do not look forward to this. We need a healer in each party. I'm gonna take Gila with you because it's Frederica and Gila for life. I'm gonna put Medina with... Who should I put Medina with? Because I mean... Okay, let's put Medina with Roland since we don't have Benedict to buff people up. Let's put you here. So there's 3 healers, I guess. We want a mage in each party at least. They have Frederica. They have... Do we want to put Izana here? Actually, let's look at tanks first. Because that's somewhat more important. Let's put... Where should we put Eridor? Actually, Eridor stays with you. Let's put... Actually, we gotta put Huet with you, obviously. For various obvious reasons, Huet's with him. Eridor and Anna stay with you for obvious reasons. Oh, we can put Sereno where we want? Hello, okay. I don't know if I should put Maxwell with you. I mean, he is your teacher, so I kind of want to keep him with you, because that'd probably be interesting. I guess let's put Avlora with you too, because why not? I mean, I have... Wait, she's level 28? What do you mean she's level 28? What do you... Oh, Lord. Why did I do this to myself? I hate life. I hate this so much. What do you mean level 28? What do you mean level 28? Oh, Lord. Just kill me now. Okay, let's just do this and hope things go well. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Why do you like this triangle strategy? And its consecutive battles, Benedict's regiment to catch an army. Oh lord. Have mercy, please. Do I at least get to save? Oh, I had to hit A, I guess.
Hyzant raises their army on the presumption they can seize the Grand Norzelian mines for themselves. The Hierophant has ordered them to destroy House Wolffort as well. We, however, will not yield. The salt crystals are ours, and we will defend them with our lives. Hyzant shall bend the knee at the tip of our blades. Their army may have the advantage of numbers, but even that will mean naught against our wildfire traps. The Hyzantian army blindly obeys the Hierophant. But the Hierophant has no power here. We choose our own path, and we have the courage of our convictions. This battle is but the first step on the path Lord Serenoa has laid before us. Let us take this first step together and rejoice. For Norzelia, now and forever.
Roland's regiment, assault on Twins Gate.
Twins Gate is sealed. Gustadolf hardens his defenses at the encampment within.
Oh, I just realized since we don't have a full party, they just put 3 filler guys in. Oh, that's that's unfortunate.
We will approach the gate and request an audience. We may yet find common ground with Esfrost. The duchy wields the Death Snell, a weapon capable of reducing the goddess's shield surrounding Hyzant to rubble. We need that weapon if we are to break the Holy State's stranglehold on Salt, and thus Norzelia. I know this may feel a betrayal to some of you. Esfrost invaded us. They are the enemy. They murdered my father and brother, and I will never forget nor forgive them for it. But I believe if Father were still here, he would see that I go to Esfrost for the right reasons. That I ask them for aid so that we may thrive. For above all, a king's duty is to his people. And I would sooner cast out the shadows of the past by building a brighter future than lament our lot in life. I ask for your aid in building that bright future. Let us walk the path set before us by Serenoa, and lead Norzelia into a new era of peace and prosperity unlike any we've known.
Frederica's regiment, Rosellan rescue effort.
To the plan. We shall slip into the capital of the Holy State, disguised as a band of merchants from the Norzelia Consortium. Lord Claris has taken on no small amount of risk in agreeing to help us gain entry. We are truly in your debt, Lord Claris.
I stand to gain more from a liberated Norzelia, where Hyzant no longer dictates the terms of trade and commerce. In short, spare no extra thoughts for me. This is as much a business consideration as it is helping those in need.
As he says, this is for the future of Norzelia. We now endeavor to destroy the goddess's likeness that serves as a pillar of their teachings. If the Rosellan legends are true, we will find that the statue concealed a massive pillar of salt that was stolen from my people. This salt pillar is incontrovertible proof that the teachings and the goddess around which they are built are lies. The faithful will be shaken to their core, and the Hierophant's power will wane. With luck, we may even show the Roselle they were without fault, inciting them to rise once more and cast off the yoke of their oppressors. This is nothing less than a battle to wrest control of Norzelia from the clutches of a capricious and vengeful goddess. Have you prepared the explosives, Lord Claris?
Prepared and loaded onto a cart, my lady. Enough to bring the goddess back to Earth, I should think.
Excellent. Then let us depart.
You are a marvel, Lady Frederica. A Rosellan with Esfrosti blood, fighting under House Wolffort's banner. Who better than you to challenge Hyzant's tyranny? Do you not feel the weight of destiny upon you?
This is not destiny, Lord Claris. Nothing could be less certain than the moment in which we find ourselves. Serenoa and I have traveled a long, hard road together. It brought us here, but it does not end here. And so we walk on.
Now you seek to fell the goddess. You are possessed of an iron will, if you'll forgive the expression.
Oh, that's funny. I love
I
that.
shall take that as a compliment. Watch over us, Mother.
I wonder if she would have mentioned Serenoa still. Oh, those of aspiration completed. Oh god. It's time, isn't it? I wonder if she would have said, still mentioned Serenoa if he wasn't in her party. Hopefully I don't forget that save file 1 and 10 are the important save files. I still didn't unlock on a sub-character story. Oh,
From
that's
across the
unfortunate.
border, the Hyzantian army marches, its sights set on the Grand Norzellian mines. At its head is Exharme Marshal of the Saintly Seven. Seizing control of the Salt is not his sole objective. He has come to investigate disturbing rumors that Serenoa Wolffort has forsaken the blessing of the goddess. Knowing the answer to that question and the repercussions it will provoke, House Wolffort and its allies have carved out a strategy on which their survival will hinge. They will divide their forces into three, each acting in concert to outwit their adversary. Roland will lead a company to the Asfrosti border, where they will entreat Lord Svarog for his support and the use of his death's knell. Frederica will lead her own retinue to the source to reveal the lies of the goddess's teachings and rouse the Roselle to action as her mother did before her. Benedict will remain in the Wolffort domain, ready to risk all in an effort to stave off the Hyzantian army. United by their faith in Serenoa's vision, each takes to their preparations with resolve, understanding fate's judgment is at hand.
Chapter 18, Part 1, A Fire and Blood.
Minister Exharme has arrived with the full might of Hyzant in tow. He requests a parley. How diplomatic of him, considering his forces already surround the castle. Doubtless he'll demand that we surrender the salt crystals, and that we bow our heads low to the Hierophant. We'll deny him, of course, and a battle will follow. We must make ready.
I don't think we ever read this. The steward of House Wolffort since the Salt Iron War, he has the absolute trust of his liege and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment.
The common folk have been led to shelter, and we have oil aplenty. All that is left is to steel our resolves. Although our forces are fewer, we have the advantage of terrain. Prudent use of our traps will turn the tide of battle in our favor. The enemy knocks at our gates, but we must remain calm as we form our strategy. Our friends await news of our victory.
Okay, so first up is him. That's interesting. Oh god, we get to examine the area? Of course we do. Okay, there's nothing new around here, no character stories. Unfortunate. Oh lord. Oh lord. I'm playing as Benedict. This is cute. I love this. Oh, this is great. And also scary. Of course, Hosavara isn't here. Okay, we don't got a new battle. That's cool. Okay, cool. We can upgrade weapons. I doubt the Sundry Shop has anything new. Yeah. Benedict prepares for battle with Hyzant, a foolproof strategy to claim victory in hand. Oh, and of course we got the dramatic music in place too. I hope this plays for the rest of the game, because this is too great not to enjoy it. Especially in this tough of a battle.
These traps will set our foes aflame, but at the cost of the city. We survived one battle without resorting to them, but the stakes have risen substantially. However, any means shall be justified by the end we fight for, the future we fight for. I will do what I must to win. To that end, I would survey the terrain one final time.
The Hawk statuettes are in place with them. The Hawk statuettes are in place. With them, we can reduce the Hyzantian forces to ash. I love this so much. The fact that I'm playing as Benedict is so great. I love it. Okay. Okay. Can I go in the castle? Nope. Seeing you stand behind yet another courageous lord takes me back to the Salt Iron War. Makes me think we can win this fight, just like we did the last. Once the war is over, I'm going to open shop again. When House Wolffort prevails and peace returns, the town will thrive and so will my business. Large HP recovery, pellet times 3, okay. 1700 coin, cool. Sir Benedict, I want to help House Wolffort. My mom told me the best thing I can do is stay out of your way. Though, is that true? Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, of course we have a shop. Literally, when I'm broke, I literally have no money for you, my guy. There's nothing I can do. You got a large HP recovery bullets too. Oh, you're the worst. This probably means I'm gonna have to grind. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna grind money. I have no choice at this point. We're literally in a really desperate situation, and I have to upgrade weapons and things like that for this battle, because I'm really scared of what's about to happen. So you know what? We're just gonna rewind the clock a bit and pretend this never... Well, it did happen. We're just gonna pretend that instead of me having not done any grinding session, we're gonna pretend this whole episode happened, but I did do grinding. I really didn't want to do a grinding if I'm being honest. I just didn't feel like it, but this is way too scary for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Cause I guess, well, this isn't even the end of the video. This is just me having to end off, I guess, this thing for now, because I gotta do things now. Oh lord. Why is this happening? I hope you guys enjoyed the start of the episode. I'll see you in a bit once I'm done grinding. And we're back for part 2 of episode 21, I think? I still don't know what episode count we're on, because I still haven't named my recordings or anything like that yet, so we're out here lost as can be. Just a couple seconds ago, a couple seconds ago in the video, I guess, I don't know. We had a whole bunch of drama and finally made it to the golden route, and I realized that I needed to grind money, so we decided to just go back in time and grind some money before getting into true ending stuff. Now here we are, hopefully with enough money to buy everything I need to buy. Please tell me that's enough money to buy everything I need. Because if not, I'm gonna be so sad. I did record most of it, because I did try to grind my units all up, at least to level 26. But I did stop recording a short while later, because I was like, I'm not getting enough EXP from this thing, and I just don't feel like recording all of this, like, just me grinding money. So I was like, I'm probably not gonna get a level from this while grinding money, right? Then it happened, and then I realized I wasn't recording, and I was just like, oh well, guess we missed out on that. The sad thing too about that is that it was Maxwell and Groma whose level up voices I haven't heard yet, so that's unfortunate. But now we got nearly I think everyone to at least level 26, and some close to level 27, thankfully. Aside from that, we also did unlock some sub-stories. So that's cool. Let's go take a look at that real quick before we get into the terrifying true ending. We got Groma and Maxwell. Groma speaks to Gila of her past and her regrets as the Iron Fist of the war. 30 years past. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh wait, no. Okay, sorry. I really freaked out for a second there because I was like, wait, we have Avlora. I should have put her in the battle to get some, to try and get her character stories, but then I was like, wait, we still haven't gotten her because we haven't actually done the true ending. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyways, let's look at these character stories. Also, that made me realize that I guess it's a good thing we did true ending first, because that means if we hadn't done true ending, we probably wouldn't have gotten Avlora till we did do true ending, which who knows when that would have been. And that means we probably never would have seen her character story, if she even has any, that is. Which I don't know. If we're lucky, we'll probably see her character story once we do the new game plus run. We'll see. But anyways, enough stalling. Let's look at you, Groom. Is it Groma? I already forgot. Groma?
Might I sit here for a bit?
If you don't mind the company of this old maid, you're more than welcome. Well now, shall we have ourselves a little chat to pass the time?
By all means. I would like nothing more than to hear of your exploits in the Salt Iron War. I have read much of your surpassing prowess on the battlefield, but would be honored to learn more in your own words.
Oh, child. That was so many, many years ago. How many enemies did I fell on the battlefield? I long since lost count. They say my very name was feared throughout the land. You and others may call them exploits. The truth is, I was nothing more than a skilled dealer of death.
You sound as if you regret it.
Just like Flanagan.
Against fellow soldiers and warriors like myself? No, that is simply the way of war. But my acts also brought suffering to those who did not deserve it. The Roselle, for example.
The Roselle? How so?
I was leading a siege on the Citadel of the Sands in Hyzant, not far from the source. The Hyzantian commander was a worthy foe. The battle drew on, and we were losing men and resources with little to show for it. Seeking to end the battle quickly, I chose to raise the fort with wildfire, and so it fell. All too late did I learn that its jails were filled with Roselle, captured slaves who had fled servitude at the lake.
Oh, that's messed up.
But you did not know they were there. You can hardly blame yourself for their fate.
Do you think the Roselle who roasted to death would say the same? What of their families?
You cannot forgive yourself for this, even so many years later.
And why should I? Because my countrymen sing of me as a hero? To this day, visions of charred bodies lying in the rubble haunt me. Lumps of burnt flesh that were once men and women who wished only for their freedom. At first, I tried to forget, but the weight of my sins was too heavy to bear, and so I abandoned everything and left my home behind. Fortunately, I had already trained a protege to follow in my place.
And ever since then, you've wandered the realm alone?
Yes, but no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape my regrets. And now, Norzelia finds itself embroiled in another bloody struggle. The horrors of the past come anew. If fighting is all I am good for, then the least I can do is fight for peace. It may not atone for the death and suffering I have wrought, but at least it may save others from the same fate.
I'm sorry. It was not my intention to make you relive such painful memories.
Worry not, lass. Truth be told, it's something I've been hoping to get off my chest for a while now. But this old maid's rambled on long enough, I reckon. Thank you for the company, child.
Okay, so that's messed up, to say the least. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention, I was kind of hoping we would unlock the new character I wanted, but it seems like that's not gonna happen unless it's this. Please tell me this is it. Please tell me this is it. Damn. Oh, fuck. Why? For a second there, I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, we did it. Did we do it? Please tell me we did it. But nope, it's just Groma's second character story. That's cool. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned this in the previous episode, but Groma is incredibly cool, if I'm being honest. She has so much strength, and her evasion thing is incredible too. The only problem with her is that she isn't incredibly evasive until she actually defeats an enemy. Like, she's alright evasive without killing an enemy, but once she defeats an enemy and activates Eliminate and Evade, she becomes incredibly good. Just incredible. Also, her sweeping kick, just another thing that's really incredible. For immobilizing enemies, yes please, thank you. Her Lurin is kinda situational, but it's also good. And Energy Wave is also good just because it gives her range. I think that's all I needed to say about her. Let's see. Let's do Maxwell next. The unmasked Maxwell threads a new path and speaks with Huet of his past. What do you have to tell us, Maxwell? Any deep dark secrets like Groma?
That you would return to us hale and whole. 'Tis a much-needed fortune in these trying times.
With luck, soon my return will not be the only cause for celebration. I am glad to see you unharmed, Huet. I would choose none but you to stand by Prince Roland's side in my absence.
Thank you. However, I am afraid I have far to go before I can measure up to your legend. A legend that seems to have begun a new chapter, now that you have doffed that mask of yours. Forgive me for prying, but I must ask, why did you wear it for so long?
Truth be told, I have not thought upon those reasons for some time. When I served Glenbrook as its Master of Swords, I did not wear it.
You were Master of Swords? The Dawn Spear?
Indeed. My star was rising, and I was tasked with investigating a group of nobles who were dealing in stolen works of art. A simple assignment, or so I thought. I was yet young and unaware of the pettiness of those who consider themselves to be our betters. I apprehended several of the criminals, but one escaped. That was my grave mistake. In shadows, they harbored their grudges until they exacted their revenge. But the life they took was not mine. It was my love's, the woman to whom I had promised my future.
Oh, hello. I don't know why I never thought of that. I don't know why, but I can't imagine Maxwell with anyone. I mean, he is a handsome guy, but I don't know, for some reason, he just looks like such a lone wolf. Sorry, I just had to take a look at that. Why is he so hot, though? Okay, sorry, back.
What? I never knew.
The villain was eventually brought to justice, but no sentence could bring back what had been stolen from me. Had I only been more thorough, and not been so naive, then she would still be.
Sir Maxwell, there is no way you could have known. The blame falls not on you.
Nay, my inexperience sowed the seeds, and I will reap their bitter fruit until the day I die. I swore I would never again allow someone I loved to come to harm. To ensure that, I had to discard who I was. I gave up my title as Master of Swords, hid my true face behind a mask. I spoke only with my spear.
And you were reborn as Glenbrook's fiercest warrior, the Dawn Spear. Your feat surpassed the imagination of even the most silver-tongued of bards. Forgive me. I still tend to get lost in the stories, even though you are standing here before me.
No, I should thank you. There are few who would understand my struggles, but I believe you are one. House Wolffort has seen its share of misfortunes. That you all still walk with your heads held high is an inspiration to all. I was brought back from the brink of death to fight by your side, to face the dangers ahead undaunted and unhidden. I may owe fate for my return, but I shall fight tooth and nail before it takes aught from me again. At least, such are the things I tell myself in my quiet moments. I only pray the words can give me strength when it matters most.
They will. No doubt you are stronger now than you have ever been.
Thank you. I no longer need to hide in fear. I will not look away.
Hey, it's another one complete. Oh, we unlocked both of them. Okay, we're good to go then. Groma wanders the land alone, seeking to atone for her sins. I really wish there was some way to rewatch character stories. Okay, let's see what you got for us, Groma.
You there! This is no place for strangers. Be gone from here.
So, the rumors were true. There are Roselle here.
From Hyzant, are you? I'll be damned if I go back to your stinking salt pit. It's been 30 years. We want only to live in peace.
30 years? Were you at the Citadel of the Sands during the war, perchance?
I was. How did you know? I was but a child at the time. We had fled from servitude, but the army quickly tracked us down. We were forced to.
So some did survive. Please, forgive me.
What got into you all of a sudden?
Long ago, I served as General of Esfrost. It was I who razed the Citadel to the ground and burned your countrymen alive. Words of apology will not even begin to atone for my deeds. Yet I give them anyway. I am sorry.
Knowing the danger, you came all the way out here to say that?
I had to know if any of you lived.
Raise your head. It is true that I lost my father when we fled servitude at the source. My people still bear the wounds from that war. Wounds that may never heal. But not one of us perished in the flames that day.
What did you say?
It is true that we were being kept prisoner in the Citadel jails that day. But we were set free before the fire spread. To this day, I can scarce believe it. But the commander himself personally gave the order.
Okay, so that was probably Archibald, right?
And worked together with our leader to see that we were ushered to safety.
Oh, so it was Archibald.
A general of Hyzant freed you? But why?
To this day, I still remember his words. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth. Who is to say what was in his heart? All I know is that it is by his mercy that we are alive today. Many of my people live together in villages. Others, like my family and I, have chosen to live on our own.
None of you died at the Citadel that day. That can't be possible.
But it is, and I'm living proof.
I dared not dream. Oh, thank heavens.
There's no need for tears.
To think there was such a compassionate soul in Hyzant's ranks. If this man still lives, I would express my gratitude to him in person.
As would I. Sadly, I do not even remember his name.
Of course you don't.
At any rate, I feel as if a great burden has been lifted. And yet my true battle has only begun. And I will not rest until this world is one where people need no longer suffer the horrors of war.
A bit idealistic, no? I reckon that only bloodier days are ahead.
I know this better than anyone, boy. And yet I mustn't give up hope. At long last, my conscience is clear, and I fight with newfound purpose for the hope of a brighter future.
This just makes me sad. We're never gonna see Groma and oh, actually I forgot. I should have talked to Groma before I did her second sub story, since they have unique dialogue. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh no. How now I'll never know what she says. Also, as I was saying, I'm really sad that we're never gonna see Archibald and Groma interact now. Oh, that makes me so sad. It's literally right there. Come on. I have finally been freed of my guilt from 3 years past. Now all I have left to do is end this war with my own 2 hands. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth. I only wish I knew who said those words. Come on, he's literally right there. Once this war ends, I think I may open my own tea shop. It is time to give these old bones a rest. Aw, that's so cute. I think Groma immediately became my favorite character. She seems like just a sweet old lady, and that's so cute. I never expected to see my mask upon Roland's face. Perhaps it is by some divine providence that it came to be. When I see Huette, I am reminded of my younger self. Never ceases to stir up old memories. I see the world in a different light now without my mask. Being too fixated on any one thing will cause you to lose sight of everything else. Okay, at least we got Maxwell's dialogue. Let's see what you have to say now. I don't think either of them give me morality points, because in case you didn't know, character stories also give you conviction points, and they give you conviction points based on what conviction points is required to recruit them, or something like that. I think. I don't remember, if I'm being honest. During training with Huette, Maxwell tells her things he could not tell Roland himself. Oh? Lore? Secrets?
I see you have not neglected your training, Huette. I must take a moment to catch my breath.
You are winded. Good. I often worry that my skill is lacking. I wonder what Roland would think to see us practicing together. He expects much from me. I only hope not to disappoint him.
He has become a fine warrior in his own right, has he not?
Indeed he has. He would have been a worthy successor to King Regna, if only his birth would have allowed it.
Doubtless the king would have considered Roland too pure of heart to wear the crown.
And is that not a kingly virtue? Or do all rulers require some measure of ruthlessness to keep their people in order?
You are closer to the truth than you know. Prince Franny had evidence that his father was turning a blind eye to the illicit dealings of his subjects.
Oh?
What? What dealings?
House Tellior was peddling watered-down wine and fattening their coffers with
Oh,
the
those.
profit. King Regna found out about their scheme, but the timing was unfortunate. It had been an arduous year. The king was loath to risk the loss of taxes, so he let it pass.
Of course he did. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that just makes me hate Tellier so much more. Oh, I'm glad we killed him.
I see. And Prince Franny knew of this?
Yes, and he was goaded into coercing his own father by Minister Patriat.
What do you mean?
Perhaps what Prince Franny feared the most was that the king would pass him over and cede the throne to Roland.
What the heck, Franny?
So he threatened to inform House Falks of King Regna's indiscretion if the king did not guarantee his succession.
Oh my god. This family is gonna literally kill me. So far, the only one who hasn't made me mad is Cordelia. And watch me find out during, when we do Roland's true ending thing. Watch me find out that Cordelia's, like, also did something secretly bad. Well, on accident or something like that. But so far, we hate Roland because he had the dumbest idea possible. Regna just made a ton of mistakes. Franny also made a ton of mistakes. This family, I swear.
That's... I never knew.
Over time, Prince Franny came to realize how he had been manipulated by Minister Patriat. He hated himself for the actions he could not take back, and he envied Roland for his blissful ignorance to it all.
Of course he did.
Do you think Franny believed Roland to be a better fit for the throne than himself?
In his heart of hearts, I do. I have no doubt King Regna did too, when the weight of the schemes and intrigue that plagued his nation weighed most heavily on his shoulders. Perhaps Regna hoped that Roland could succeed where he had failed, and navigate through the deception without compromising his ideals.
So that is how it was. I see now why Roland looked up to you like a father.
The rot that spread through Glenbrook was not unique. Wheresoever men fight for power and influence, it spreads. But we need not submit to it. If ever there were a group of people that could set this kingdom to rights, it is here. We can rebuild Glenbrook to be more glorious and true than it has ever been.
I agree, Sir Maxwell.
When the war is over, it will not be strength of arms that will carry us through to the future, but the strength of our words and convictions. My brush with death has allowed me to see this clearly. A path forged by spears and swords will only end in a river of blood. I only pray that peace comes before we are consumed by it. And when it does, may we have the courage to set down our weapons and begin our true fight, to see that we never need pick them up again. Will you stand by my side when the time comes? Shall we build this new world together?
Yes, we shall.
Well, now we know what was going on with Franny and King Regna. So that's cool. I guess this is another reason why you want to recruit everyone, just so you can get even more lore. Regardless how we came upon this fight, I swear that I will defend the royal line of Glenbrook. After the physical battle comes the political one. I wonder how I might be of service then. I have always admired House Wolffort. You listen to the opinions of your allies, then decide together the best way forward, just as a house should. I guess that is kind of cool of us. Okay, but with that, it's time to get back to where we left off. So I'm just gonna skip everything and I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me save real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta make a new save file. Let's save over 1 and 10 again. Time to get to business. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Ascertain the scales.
Oh dang it! I can't speed
Taking up
through
the
this.
mantle of his late
What do you
father,
mean?
Lord Simone, and the
No. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, thank God, it's short. Okay. Finally made it to where we were at. I'm not gonna lie, speeding through the whole cutscenes thing was really kind of funny, just because you couldn't hear any of the voice acting whatsoever. All you had was just random changes in music, and it was kind of hilarious to me. I don't know why. I might just be dumb. Okay. Let's see how we want to do this again. I really hate the fact that we get like no saves whatsoever in between that whole deal, so I'm just gonna have to skip through everything again if I need to change my party up. Let's put you here, you here, you here. Now that I think about it, we don't really have that many characters that are from Glenbrook, do we? I mean, we have this clown, we have the barkeep, we have Medina from Hyacinth. Oh wait, Julia's from Glenbrook, but I think that's the only one, right? Yeah, that's not a lot of Glenbrook characters. That's interesting. Most of our characters are from Hyacinth, right? And then the rest are from Esfrost. That's kind of weird. You would think with us being on Glenbrook's side, we would have more Glenbrook characters, but No. We have a ton of high sentient characters. And a couple of S-Frost characters. Hyacin kind of makes sense since, you know, Hyacin sucks. Like, literally. S-Frost also kind of makes sense at this point, I guess. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, how do I want to do this? I gotta think through this again. Because if I'm being honest, I don't know if I should put a Blora with him, since she's a heavy hitter, and they already have a ton of heavy hitters. We wanted to put Izana here, because... Oh wait, yeah, she's there. Wait, who was I moving? And whatever. We wanted to put Izana here because I think there's water at the source. So she can probably put in work there. I want to leave Narve here since we're going to be... Actually, no. I want to put Narve here, since we're going to be dealing with fire things. I should also probably put Hosavara since everyone's going to be bunched up together, I'm guessing. Put Medina here. I forgot, where is he going again? I know you're staying home. What is Roland doing? Oh yeah, he's going to S-Frost. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so he's going to S-Frost. That means the icy area. Oh, that's gonna... I'm gonna hate it there, aren't I? Don't you have like a good ice ability or something, right? Shield of Ice. Grant an ally a barrier that prevents them from taking damage once encounters when attacked. Icy Tomb. No. Okay. I think he gets like a good ice ability when you promote him, but I can't be bothered to promote Corinthian. He's not cool enough for it. Sorry, Corinthian. I'm just being honest with you. This is gonna be a close range battle. I think I might leave you here. I think you're my best tank, so I'm gonna put you here. Okay. I think this is the strat. We're taking these two just because I want them to go with Roland, if I'm being honest. But Huetta is probably going to be useful in Hyacinth just because of her blinding arrow. And I remember that the bow users in Hyacinth can go up buildings and they can get super annoying super fast. We're taking Maxwell because he has a Lance Hurl, which will be useful against archers. We're taking Avlora just because... Actually, why are we taking Avlora? Oh yeah, we're literally just taking Avlora so she can hopefully have some dialogue over there. Because I imagine we might face off against Gustadolf, maybe, hopefully. And we can get some unique dialogue, maybe. We're taking Narve because it's probably going to be a snow-covered battlefield and he has all the elements, so it'll probably be useful. I don't know why we're taking Archbold. Oh yeah, because he can hopefully get up the buildings maybe and do some damage. We're taking him because he's a tank. On this side, since we're going to be setting everyone on fire, we have two sneaky people. A healer since everyone's probably going to be bunched up together. Corinthian so he can help us with walls. Jen so he can use his traps. And on this side we got Serena because obviously with Frederica. Gila because obviously with Frederica. Milo because sure why not. Lionel because he's the only tank we have left. Julio because he's the only other tank we have left. Izana so she can maybe hopefully put in work in water maybe, I don't know. Piccoletta because Piccoletta is literally just here. She's literally just here. That's all I can say about her. I mean, she has her decoy. That's literally it. Well, I don't know if this is good, but let's go. Oh god, the fear just kicked in. Not again. I am not ready for this. Oh yeah, we gotta skip this. Skip everything. I feel like Roland has the most overpowered party if I'm being honest. And everyone else just has like the weirdest things ever. Oh, by the way, while I was grinding, I found out that I apparently have 99 stone. So, you know, that's cool. Literally, I have 99 rocks in my inventory. And I don't even know if there's any characters that can still use that. There probably are. And I just haven't been spending money because, you know, I hate spending money. Okay, first up is Benedict. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Okay. 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 Not okay. It's literally not okay. Nothing is okay. I don't remember if we talked to everyone here. I don't think we did. Recovery pellets. I think I remember getting that. Money. Cool. Once the war is over, I'm going to open shop again. When House Wolffort prevails and peace returns, the town will thrive and so will my business. Hopeful thinking. Seeing you stand behind yet another courageous lord takes me back to the Salt Iron War. Makes me think we can win this fight, just like we did the last. I'm not sure about that, but sure. You believe in that. I never thought I would live to see 2 wars. I pray that House Wolffort wins the fight and brings peace back to our domain. Hey, Anna. Each one of us has a vital part to play in ending this war. We must survive and see our plan to success. Is the cat still here? Oh no, it's just a little kid. Or maybe the cat was in here. I don't remember. Oh, it was in here. Hey, cat. I'm glad you're not dead. I wonder what would have happened if we set the buildings on fire. Would this cat still be here? More money, I'll take that. Okay, let's see what we can buy real quick. Definitely buying all the extra large HP recovery pellets. All the large HP recovery pellets. Range HP recovery pellets. Oh wow, this is expensive. I don't think I need anything else from you. Oh god, you have material? I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna be broke again. Well, it was nice while it lasted at least. I hope there's not like a shop in every single one of these areas. If there is, I'm gonna be mad. Because we got all this material, but we're literally broke as can be. And we can't even grind the EXP because I don't think there's any new encampment battle. Cure all pellet, cool. Please end this war. My daughter and I are praying for your victory. My mom told me that you're gonna protect us, Sir Benedict. Aw, that's cute. I never thought I'd be setting these traps again. Another big battle is about to begin, isn't it? I am grateful to the Wolffort domain for all it's done for me. As thanks, I will do everything in my power to aid the evacuated subjects. More money, I definitely need that now. Ooh, HP bracelet. That sounds good, hello. Ain't no way we're losing this fight. Leave the skull bashing to me and I'll leave the strategizing to you for House Wolffort. I originally planned to do trade in the Crown City. Now that King Roland has restored diplomatic ties with Hyacin, salt is beginning to circulate once more in Glenbrook. I must be on my way to the capital soon, but I will certainly miss Wolffort. I pray for your victory from the bottom of my heart. Aw, that's cute. I'm glad this Saltmonger stayed with us for so long. Superior Stone, ooh, definitely useful. Was he a Saltmonger or was he a merchant? I don't remember. To think another battle will come to our domain. You must win. Everyone has faith that you and Lord Serenoa will restore peace to our home. Okay? I think that's anything and everything. You know what I just realized? I can't even grind money right now, cause literally, what's his name? Lionel is in Frederica's team. Oh god. I can't even grind money. Well, I can, it'll just be extra difficult now. Oh, I hate this. Oh, why did I make so many mistakes? Oh well, we're here. Nothing to be done now. Okay, let's do it. Let's freaking go. The stage is set. Now we await the arrival of Minister Exharme. I always forget what the narrator calls him. Is it Exharme? Because it's not Exharme. It's something weird.
House Wolffort certainly has a curious way of greeting visitors.
As the Holy State has a curious way of announcing its arrival.
I was just about to say.
I believe we can dispense with the formalities. We won't capitulate to your show of force.
Then you turn your back on the Holy One?
That is correct. You will not step foot inside the mines. You will not lay a single finger on the salt crystals.
I hope you understand the gravity of your words. The salt crystals represent the power to rule over Norzelia. You're a fool if you think we will let you have them.
It represents much more than that. It represents the end of your tyranny, the end of the suffering you've inflicted on our realm for generations. You care not for the happiness of the common people, nor do you give a whit for our house's survival.
And I take it that means you intend to survive this little outburst of yours. Allow me one question then. What will you do with the salt crystals?
We will set right this world you've corrupted.
What fools you are. You would orchestrate your own destruction for something as uncertain as what is right. A pity. I had hoped young Serenoa would be a strong ally. A shame he has chosen a false cause.
History shall attest to the justice of our cause and the wickedness of yours.
I needn't await history's judgment, Benedict. You and yours are naught but heretics, and you shall share the fate all heretics share. In the name of the goddess, I declare your lives forfeit.
Level 28, of course it is. Of course it's... Actually, let me go check the encampment battle. I swear, if there's a new battle literally now that I don't even have my full party, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, thank God. I don't know if I should spend my kudos, because I mean I have enough kudos to buy everything, I think. Maybe I should. Do you have anything new? No. I don't think I'm ever gonna use Rejuvenate, because it's way too expensive. For Circuitus points, that's way too much just for a full revive. I think I'll buy these for now, and hope for the best. Talks with Exharme failed to reach a peaceful resolution, and the minister declares them fools with a false cause. Well, let's go. Please have mercy, Exharme. I know I'm butchering your name, but please still have mercy.
Show the Wolffort curs no quarter. Put every last one of them to the sword.
Or you could not.
They come. Our future lies before us. Whatever we may lose in the moments to come, we will lose much more if we do not drive Exharme back. Only through this fraught path can we forge the future Lord Serenoa envisions.
Oh, that's a lot of space that's a lot of space I can't use. Actually, I should have taken a look at the hawks. Oh wait, I can just look at this. Okay. Wait, why?
I'll do my best.
There are recommended units for this? Why couldn't you just... I'm mad. Why couldn't you just let me choose... I'm so mad. Why couldn't you just let me look at the whole battle first and then... Whatever. Whatever, no point in getting mad right now. Okay, let's take a look at what we're dealing with. That's a ton of units. Okay, we got... Exharme. Resist immobility, blindness, fury, of course you do. We don't even have blindness, so it doesn't even matter. You don't resist poison, interestingly enough. Sandstorm, okay. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and lower their strength and physical defense for 3 turns. Okay, that's fun. Charisma, chance to tempt all enemies within range for 2... What do you mean? What do you mean, tempt? Oh, I hate you. Okay, we got throwing knives. Oh, that's... alright. Oh, alright, I guess. Cool. Hawkeye, raise your normal attack range by 1 for 3 turns. Oh, I hate you. Mighty Shot, deal physical damage to a single enemy. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Tighten Defense, raise your physical defense for 3 turns. Cool. Shield Slam, deal physical damage to a single enemy and knock them back 3 squares. Okay, that's alright. Delaying Trust, I'm gonna hate that. Cure Wounds. Okay. Rise Up, raise the strength of all. Oh, that's. 2 healers. Cool. Fierce Wind. Deal wind type. Oh, I forgot to buy. Wind resistance. I definitely need the spark resistance because that's gonna be annoying. Maybe I should have put Lionel in this because I don't think we're surviving sparks. I don't think we're gonna survive spark no matter what lightning resistance we put on. So I don't think it's worth buying the thunder things for this. Instead, we're just gonna hope for the best. We don't have... Okay, we don't have enemies coming in from that side. I can turn on the eagle here, and it'll get those guys. That's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Isn't there an eagle here? No? Okay. The only eagles are over here. Wait, I can hit that eagle and do that? Okay, that's weird. These eagles are so weird. I mean hawks. Sorry. Okay, I guess I'll put you here so you can hopefully activate that. Benedict's gonna go first, so let's do that. Who else should we put here? I think let's just put everyone there. Might as well. Okay, let's see how this goes. I can only imagine badly. Oh wait, I forgot to save. Wildfire traps. Destroy the hawk statue that's scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. When a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 4 traps in total. Pay careful attention to the position of all units so as not to injure your allies. You can still deploy 3 more units, commence the battle anyway, yes. Literally have no choice. Benedict's battle. The battle begins.
Our enemy comes to us prepared to die. Let us show them swiftly off this mortal coil.
Today, they learn there is no comfort in numbers. Drive those zealots from our home once and for all. I shall try my level best. This is our chance.
Shall we begin?
Time to work.
They would see their own city burn.
Yes, we're literally crazy.
I knew this Benedict was ruthless, but still. Falter not before their bluster. Advance!
Now, victory arrives on a silver platter.
Take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
Cool, she leveled up. Oh lord, what do you mean?
Second company, attack!
How many companies are there? Oh, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Oh,
Now
this
it's
is gonna
my
end
turn.
badly. Oh lord.
Which I have failed you.
It falls to me.
Okay, so that's a loss. Let's try this again. Time for round 2. I don't know why I hit yes to looking at the overview again, but here we are. Also, I have a weird strategy and plan right now. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I'll tell you guys about the strategy after the battle, if we can even make it that far. If not, I might just lose this round so I can get a couple levels on my units, since they have to be level 28 for this battle. But let's see how things go.
Shall we begin?
Oh no. Also, the lag is real right now. Oh no.
That was close.
Oh god. Okay. So you know what the problem is right now? Is I don't know if I use this, will it finish him off? If it does, it'd be nice, but I highly doubt it actually will. And if I use it right now, it's only gonna really take care of these guys, and we're still gonna have to worry about this whole mess going on right here, which is just a bunch of annoying things. Of course, we gotta deal with the mages too. Oh lord. And I only have one more wild trap left after this, so I have to... I think if I lose him, it's gonna be the least painful one to lose, and worst case scenario I can revive him. So I think I'm gonna use in tandem and try to finish off Exharme. Just, oh my god. You're joking, right? Oh, you... Of course I'm out of K2's points. When did I run out? Oh, it's because I used... I wasted too many. Okay. 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 I don't think he's gonna survive this no matter what. If we get lucky, Exharme might hit the trap, but I feel like he's probably gonna go for Benedict, right? Either that or him. Wait, what is the range of Sandstorm? Range of 1 to 1. I have no idea how that works, so I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna leave it in Fate's hand. Who cares at this point? I have, like, no choice. I can't even move from here, because if I do... Okay. Let's just see how things go. I can't even do anything as Chroma here, can I? Okay, so... I gotta maintain the wall, so I really can't move. Let's try making some ice and see if that helps at all. No, actually that's gonna ruin things for us. Wait, we have... what? We have water here? Okay, I did not know that. That probably would have been helpful to know. Oh, I have oil jugs. I forgot about that. Oh, but it's just one square. Okay, that's not helpful. You know what? I'm gonna try and heal. I'm gonna try and heal this guy for what it's worth. He's gonna die no matter what, but you know, something.
Enjoy! Shall we begin?
Oh, thank God. He went for the trap. Okay, next up is... Wait, who's next? Corinthian. He can make a wall this turn. After Corinthian is this guy. He's gonna try and get closer. You're gonna try and get closer, I'm presuming. Assuming. You're also gonna try and get closer, I'm guessing. I might have Bennett. No. Okay, you're gonna try and get closer too. Okay, I can't get everyone, but I can at least get Anna out of this dangerous situation, I think. Okay, I got as many units as I could get on here, so I'll at least get rid of some tanks. I'll still have to worry about the healers, a bunch of bow guys, and some mages, but better than nothing, I guess.
Here goes!
Unthinkable. Victory was assured.
Okay, so we actually got rid of Exharme, so that's one thing out of the way. And now I run away. Okay, that hardly seems fair to me. That mage got freaking paralysis 2 times in a row. And also the fact that the I really don't get the AI sometimes. It's like, what are you doing? Literally, why? Sometimes you'd be out here making really smart decisions, and other times you're out here just really existing. Okay, so we're gonna change some things up, because I think the strategy was working. We just kind of got messed up towards the end. I forgot I had the Resurrection Earring. I probably should have equipped that to someone. Oh well. I should probably give the Amulet of Immunity to someone too, now that I think about it. Wait, I just realized we're missing some rings. And the reason we're missing it's because it's on another character. Okay. So I can't really equip rings. That's unfortunate. I can't equip rings since apparently not everyone has access to the inventory. So if I use a ring right now, that means if I get to Frederica or Roland's battle, they won't be able to use it. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Still going for the same strategy. We're gonna move you here, I think. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, I think I'm gonna use in tandem to get Jens out of danger. Hopefully this actually helps us out and we don't regret it. I'm also gonna give him a Swift Spice just to make him somewhat faster. If I can find it. Yeah. Because I feel like Jens is pretty slow, I think.
I feel like I can do anything. I'll give it my best.
Actually, oh, I should have used in tandem again when... So Quarantine could make another wall of ice. Oh, I'm so dumb.
I got it.
Leave everything to me.
Oh, I didn't know we just had to block this with one character. Okay, that's interesting. Stop a single enemy for one turn, preventing them from taking any action. Oh lord. Please. Oh lord. Oh lord. Please work the way I think it will. Okay. Oh, stop his... Oh. Time magic, hello. Cool. Anyways, oh lord. Please, have mercy. well, didn't get as many characters as I would have liked to have gotten in that, but this will have to do.
won't beat me!
Come on. Please land this. For the love of God, please land this.
Look to my shield!
Of course you don't.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, there is one thing I can do.
There is always a way.
I'll take you on!
Come on. Come on. 75.
I'll be your shield!
Okay, we're good now.
Where was I?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Don't ask me how the heck I won this,
Come at me!
because it's 100% just pure luck that I won this. Oh my god.
Shall I?
Oh, and also Kietu's points came in clutch. Can't lie there. As well as the fire thing. If I didn't have that, I definitely would have been out here struggling for my entire life.
It falls to me.
I can only imagine how bad the other ones are gonna be. At least in the other ones I have healers. Well, I did have a healer in this, but I mean
tread carefully.
a real healer, not Hoso'vara. Because Hoso'vara did no healing. The only thing that healed us here were those items.
This'll hurt.
And I'm running kind of low on them now.
Now! I've been waiting for
I got
this.
kind of scared, if I'm being honest, when I saw the third wave of whatchamacallit, of reinforcements, but I guess we made it through that. I'll maybe edit in my description of this battle.
Farewell.
When I'm editing this, I don't know, we'll see, because this was a whole thing in and of itself, if I'm being honest. I just don't know how to describe this battle. Cool, more stone to sell. And I can only imagine how terrible Frederica's battle's gonna be. We only have one tank in that. And we don't have wildfires like here.
They fight with an abandon I did not expect. Their presumptiveness was our downfall. The day is lost. We must retreat. You've won this battle, but the war is not over. And mark my words, I will crush your pitiful resistance with my own hands.
And I thought this was gonna be the easy battle since we have all the fire traps, and we were still out here struggling like crazy.
They flee with their tails between their legs. The cowards will think twice before trying us again. Hold your heads high, brave men and women of House Wolffort, for today is ours.
For House Wolffort!
Also, those spices. The spices also came in clutch for this battle. Oh boy. Definitely saved my game after that nightmare. Oh lord. What awaits me next? It's Roland, right?
Roland's forces
Yep.
march for Twinsgate, gateway to the nation of Esfrost. Their mission is to secure the power of the Death Snell, Esfrost's fearsome cannon, a weapon powerful enough to shatter even the impregnable goddess's shield.
Wait. Don't tell me we're going back there. Please, anything but Trish's camp. Anything but that. I'm not ready for this.
Whether this action ends in alliance or bloodshed depends on the judgment of Svarog, who had once promised to aid the fledgling king. However, with storms of intrigue brewing, who can say which way the wind will blow?
Bound by sorrow. Okay. Oh lord. I don't know which one's worse, Trish's camp or Twinsgate.
Work on the Death Snell is complete then?
Just so. I have already ordered the cannon transported to Twinsgate. We shall use it to crush any who would dare attack us. Then turn it upon the goddess's shield.
Admirably done, Uncle.
I did not do this to earn your praise. You will fulfill your promise.
Of course. In recognition of your service, I hereby appoint you Prime Minister of Esfrost.
An honor to be sure. Let us weather this storm together, Gustadolf.
I'm afraid that's not quite in the cards. Sigrus?
What the hell, Sickris?
Prime Minister Svarog Esfrost. You stand accused of illicitly smuggling salt for your own profit.
What is this madness?
Come on, Sickris. At this point, you should know who the bad guy is. Well, quote-unquote bad guy. Because reasons and things like that.
We've recovered ledgers from Twinsgate, outlining every detail of your crimes. I advise you not to resist.
You are hereby stripped of your authority as Prime Minister. You will be imprisoned in jail until you are judged in the day's hence.
You snake! Your only intent was to steal my creation! A creation that would not exist, save for these crimes you accuse me of. All I did for Esfrost.
Of course. Your accomplishments are not to be denied. Should you wish to argue your case, your argument will be heard.
I knew you to be cunning, Gustadolf, but I did not think you so cold as to betray your own flesh and blood.
Come on, Svarog, really?
Now I see the truth. I see who was behind my son's murder.
Really? It took you that long to realize this? Really, Svarog?
Careful, Svarog. I advise you not to test the limits of my mercy. From this day forward, I shall be steward of Twinsgate. And I shall lead Esfrost to victory against her enemies. Take him away.
Curses! You damned traitor! Kinslayer!
I wonder who we're gonna fight here. It might be Gustadolf, or it might be Sickris, or it might be both. Oh no, it is the abandoned village. I hate it here. We literally hate it here. What the hell is wrong with you, Roland? Roland and his soldiers take a moment to rest before heading towards Twinsgate. Oh, cool. Literally, just what I wanted. Well, we at least have a healer. God. Why is this? Oh wait, we have a ton of money now. Okay, that's good, I guess. I'm gonna have to save this battle for next time, but... oh lord. Let me just take a look at this. Do we have another store here?
Night comes. The road ahead is treacherous. Let's set our final camp here. On the morrow, we speak with Lord Svarog, steward of Twinsgate. He has promised to help us. I only hope he hasn't had a change of heart since then. However, he is not our only concern. Gustadolf's interference could bring an end to our plan before it begins. That being said, I believe with Svarog's assistance we can win support both from within and without. And the cannon will be at our disposal. Serenoa's strategy relies on the success of the negotiations ahead. We must steel our resolve and be ready for aught the morning brings.
Of course there's another store. I should speak to the others before resting. What do you have? Just show me what you have. Literally everything I need. I hate it here. Give it to me. I need it. All that money down the drain. I can't even buy the last of it. And I still need to buy the material too. Well, guess it's time for another grinding session. Well, this should be fun. Wait, I didn't get anything for Flora now that I think about it. Definitely get the damage up. I don't know if she needs anything else. Oh, apparently I have the silver too. Oh god, everyone needs silver. Why does everyone need silver for this? Oh my god, that makes me mad. Okay. It doesn't actually make me mad. It's just mildly upsetting, I guess. because literally all the best units need silver. Well, Julio is like a mid unit, I think. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm convincing myself that he's mid, but he's pretty good, I think. Guess you're stuck like this, Avora. Sorry about that. I can't... Okay, we got one tank, Avora, Medina. I already forgot who I put on Frederica's team. I know they have Gila, Serenoa. Who else? Gila, Serenoa, Lionel. Okay, they're not doing too bad. They have Lionel. Probably one of my best tanks in the game. Anything new here? Oh lord. Of course we have a new encampment battle for 9,000 coin. Defeat the enemy general before they escape from battle. Those protecting their treasure will only attack if disturbed, so tread carefully. Okay. Well, I can't do anything right now since I should probably get our accuracy up. I don't know. Okay, well, enough moping around. Sorry about that. I'm just really stressed about these coming battles. Like, really incredibly so stressed. The fact— oh wait, I just realized we're playing as Roland. I forgot. This is nice. Look at me go. I really love how his little like ponytail thing sways around as he moves. That's so cute. I don't know why I find that so cute. Adorable. Although I hate him. Well, semi-hate him from his little shenanigans from last episode, or I guess technically this episode. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely did. A lot of emotional moments. A lot of me getting mad at Roland. A lot of me getting mad at the battle. A lot of thinking for the battle. A lot of scary moments in the battle. A lot of things happened that I didn't really get reactions for because I was trying so hard not to lose my mind during that whole battle. But we made it through our first battle for the true ending. I know there's 3 battles at least for this. I don't know if there's like more battles after Roland, Frederica, and Benedict's battle, but if there is, I hope to God that they're not as difficult as this. Well, as difficult as Benedict's was so far. I didn't even get any medals of valor from that battle. That annoys me. Okay, sorry. I got distracted again. I guess I'll see you guys next time. I'll hopefully have done some grinding for next time and have enough money to buy everything. And maybe also, I don't know. I honestly don't know what else. Just wish me the best, I guess. Bye.